Hey college football fans, it's Tom with Splinter Sports Talk, and we are in the most exciting time of the year for college football. Listen, this is when the teams are putting all the marbles on the table. They're trying to win every single game, because if they lose, they don't win a championship. They don't get in the college football playoffs. And we're so close. I love this time of the year because we get the conference champions, we get the conference championship games, we get playoff games, and I love all that kind of stuff. I love seeing the little guy get a chance to play in a playoff game or a bowl game. And I like going to them as well. So listen now, the new college football rankings for number 2 week on this has come out, and we're talking Georgia is number 1, and I don't see this changing. As a matter of fact, Georgia's probably going to win the national title this year. Number 2, we have Alabama. Number 3, we have Oregon, and number 4, we have Ohio State. Now listen, so many things could change here in the next couple weeks, which makes it even more exciting. You have the SEC championship, which Georgia is going to have to play in. Chances are they're going to play Alabama. Alabama beats them, well, Alabama could be number 1. If Georgia beats Alabama, Alabama might be out of the college playoff scenario. Now, Oregon has already beat Ohio State. So, at this point in time, they're number 3. Ohio State's number 4. But Ohio State has big games ahead of it as well. They have to play both Michigan State and Michigan. If Ohio State wins out, they should probably be the number 2 team in my opinion. But if Ohio State slips up one time, then they're out of there. Now, following that up, at number 5, we have Cincinnati. Cincinnati, should they lose another game? Probably not. They play a weak-ass schedule. They've played nobody this season. I don't think they should make the college football playoffs. Plain and simple. Play somebody. Let us know who you've played. Yes, you beat Notre Dame. That's one team. You haven't played nobody else. Number 6 right now is Michigan. You know what? Michigan won their game after a brutal battle with Michigan State. Michigan State went out and crapped on the field and lost to Purdue. So I don't want to hear Michigan State fans griping that Michigan jumped on them, because Michigan won. Great teams. They go play battles, they come out, they win the following week, win or lose. You know what? So at this point in time, both Michigan and Michigan State have to play Ohio State. So the whole thing here could get all gobbled up, messed up, whatever you want to call it. Changes could come about. Now, if you're a Wake Forest fan, you have to be ticked off because they lost. But I was thinking this was going to happen. They don't have a defense. Then Michigan State loses to Purdue. Now, Purdue was an unranked team at the time, but they do have some good victories behind them. But now Purdue is ranked as well. So, listen, anything can happen. Anything is possible. That's why we love college football. More importantly, I just think it's been a great season for college football. The stadiums are full. People look happy. And I think this is one of the better college football seasons we've had in a little bit. It's going to come down to a ton of dramatics here in the end. And people are not going to be happy if their team doesn't make it to the college football playoffs. But you know what? That's why we play the games. So listen, college football fans, I'll catch you on the next episode. Have a great weekend, and I hope your team wins, other than Michigan State or Ohio State. Okay, I don't like either one of those 2 teams, but that's just me. So anyways, have a great weekend. Catch you in the next episode.